Well, the students were all top writers or finalists from the Senator's annual essay contest. And the big prize, of course, was talking with Sanders about the hot topics in politics during this very divisive time.
I am definitely even more motivated than I thought possible.
19 Vermont high school students joined Senator Bernie Sanders in a roundtable discussion about the challenging issues facing the nation.
I think that when big money has an influence on politics, such that it has in our country, we're not able to fix it because they have the control over what is published in the media, the news that people receive.
Junior Quinn Nelson Mayo won Sanders' annual State of the Union essay contest, asking what issues students would prioritize if they were president.
If we don't do something soon, then we're not going to have anything to fix because everything's going to be gone.
Well, that's an optimistic.
From climate change to veterans' rights and defunding Planned Parenthood, the top essay writers tackled some big issues, including President Donald Trump's first weeks in the White House.
What you're talking about is just taking away health care, and what you're actually going to be doing is increasing the rates of abortion because you're taking away access to cheap contraceptives.
We should be bringing a lot more people into this country, doing exactly the opposite of what this president wants us to do, so we get to see people and talk to people.
And amidst the highly charged political climate, the senator says he was inspired by the young minds in his home state.
I think if every adult in the state of Vermont listened to what these 19 kids had to say, they would be deeply impressed and feel very good about the younger generation. These kids are bright, they're committed.
Along with being able to participate in this discussion with the senator, the winners and finalists are being entered into the Congressional Record, the official archive for the U.S. Senate and House of Representatives. Live in the newsroom, Abby Isaacs, NBC5 News.